After years upon years of negotiating, Manchester United have finally got their hands on their main target, Jadon Sancho. But it appears that Ed Woodward and co are not done there, as they are just heating up in the transfer window. Now Manchester United have their sights set on Raphaël Varane. Hey guys, we talk football here, and today we look at the possibility of Raphaël Varane joining Manchester United. Manchester United have held initial talks regarding a possible transfer deal for the France international Raphaël Varane, who has 1 year left on his current contract at Real Madrid. PSG also believed to be interested in Varane, but have now signed Sergio Ramos, his former teammate, which now leaves an open door for Manchester United to come swoop in and take their current transfer target, Raphaël Varane, this summer. As of now, initial talks have taken place, and the France international remains a player United have under consideration. Although other clubs are thought to be interested, Manchester United appear to be leading the charge. Varane still has a year left on his Real Madrid contract, and it remains to be seen if the Spanish club will ultimately allow him to leave. Fellow defender Sergio Ramos, as mentioned before, was released by Real Madrid and has now found a new home already. With Varane getting knocked out of the Euros with France, it leaves Manchester United and Real Madrid more time to negotiate with the player himself, as he is free of duty this summer. It appears that early reports that Real Madrid are thought to want at least 60 million in total for the French defender, but would accept a 50 mil plus add-ons deal. This shows increasingly possibility, as Varane, who has so far given the Real Madrid club little encouragement that he's prepared to sign a new contract after he has grown frustrated by his treatment, is now on the looks for a new club. This leaves Manchester United in positive hopes, as Varane's contract situation and the current economic realities as a result of the coronavirus pandemic insist any future transfer deals will have to represent good value. As his contract is running down, United will have it in the back of their minds that Varane is free to sign a pre-contract agreement in January, and would therefore be keen to negotiate a lower transfer fee. He is one of a number of centre backs United are looking at this summer as they make the position a priority to strengthen. The Premier League side have also moved to strengthen their attack, which, as I said before, they have completed in the signing of Jadon Sancho for 73 million. We all know from past transfer windows that United are not afraid to spend the big bucks when it comes to players. Some go well and some, well... It's better to say less than anything. Varane, who is 28, would be another significant statement of intent to compete with Manchester City for the Premier League title next season. Having established himself as one of the world's best defenders since joining Real Madrid from French side Lens in the summer of 2011. He has gone on to make over 350 appearances for the club and be capped 79 times for France, helping them to a World Cup glory in 2018 and starting all 4 of their matches at Euro 2020 before they were knocked out by Switzerland. For Real Madrid, they really have been pushed into a corner, as their main top centre back they have for so many years and Sergio Ramos they had to let go of. And now Varane, who is increasingly frustrated with them, is not willing to sign a new deal. That leaves them with David Alaba, their new signing, as well as Eder Militao if Varane chooses to leave. That backline partnership does sound good on paper, but realistically, does Eder Militao have the experience that the other two and David Alaba has in those top competitions? That is left to be seen, and if this transfer does go through, we will definitely be seeing that partnership next season. For United fans, there is a little bit of hesitance as why is the board and Ed Woodward going all out for this transfer window? Well, as reports have stated, after the failure of the Super League and finishing second behind Manchester City and still not winning a Premier League title, it has hurt the owners' pockets, and they feel like they have to do something to change the mood around Old Trafford, or they will be leaving in the near future. For United fans, this is a cause for celebration. After the past few transfer windows, their recruitment has not been the best, excluding Bruno Fernandes and Harry Maguire. Their other signings have kind of come out of nowhere, especially the likes of Edinson Cavani, but some of those have worked out and some of those haven't. But now we are seeing a new and improved and a more hungry Manchester United in the transfer window, and they could be pulling off one of the greatest transfer windows in the past few years if all the deals they want go through. With Varane looking more and more increasingly linked to United, Solskjaer will have many pieces to play with next season and finally be able to rotate his defenders next season. With all this being said, if United do get Varane and Sancho done quickly, which they already have one of them, it will leave them plenty of time to sign a midfielder in which they've also been wanting in this transfer window. If they get all three of those done, they could be some serious threats next season in the Premier League as well as the Champions League. But right now, besides Sancho, all they are is just rumors, and we will see what happens in the coming months. Let us know in the comments down below. Do you think that Manchester United will get their hands on Raphaël Varane this summer? And will that be it for them, or will they get another player in a midfielder? With that being said, that's all for this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.